Hi guys, and welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade, and this is what we ate this week, if I can remember. So this was Steve's salad. I'm saying salad, oh my lord. He's got some salmon with sweet chilli sauce, and I did him some king prawns as well. The next day, homemade fish and chips. Num 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 num. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I give him the fish and chips and I had homemade spam fritter in a bun. Next day he did a chicken curry. We had jasmine rice for the first time. Can't say I was keen, to be perfectly honest. What was this? Oh, the taco pasta. This was nice. The recipe is on last Friday's video if you're interested in that. These were the Chinese pork loins that I got from Asda. They was alright. That's about all I can say really. They was alright. Not amazing. Again with rabbit food. That's all he's interested in eating at the minute. Because the weather's a bit on and off, innit? These Kievs are the ones we got in the Asda haul. Disgusting. I will tell you that. There was £4. That was disgusting. The cheese and tater pie that he made was amazing. But the Kievs in the green box from Asda are absolutely vile. And I have to say it like that because they were vile. I think probably the worst we've ever had. So, we'll be getting them again. There was even worse than the bird's eye ones we tried before. But what I like might not be what other people like. So, you know. Everyone's different, aren't they? But we won't be having them again. So I've just chopped up some white cabbage. We are having a Sunday dinner. And it's a pork loin. I've got a 1 kilo little joint of meat. Just feel I have to clear that up. I've got a 1 kilo joint of meat. Not a 1 kilo joint. And it's pork loin, so I got that out the freezer. Veg are just chantenay carrots, look, tender stems, Steve's beans from the garden, and cabbage. He also has some honey roast parsnips. I've got some Aunt Bessie's still in the freezer, so I just stuck in four of them on a tray. Didn't show you that, but that's what I did. Stuffing, because it's pork, we're going to have this stuffing with Armour Bramley apple sausages. And I was going to save some for another meal and put it in the freezer, but we're pigs and we ate it all. So what can I say? We had loads of veg too. So I'll just mix this up and wait for it to go cold before I add the sausage to it, because I'm not cooking it straight away. So this is me having to do this over the course of the day. We didn't eat until 6 o'clock. It takes me 6 hours now to get everything ready. But I paced myself and it was alright. So, yeah. So, there's no mashed potato. I've stopped doing that for some reason. I think it's because I don't want to use my oven to heat the house up, if you get what I mean. Because everything I cooked, the roast potatoes, I mean the veggies were done in there, in my Russell Hobbs. My roast potatoes were done in the air fryer. And in the other air fryer I did the stuffing bowls and his parsnips. So I didn't need to use the oven at all. And I rotisserie the meat in the same air fryer. So yeah. And it didn't heat the house up anymore. I think that's what's putting me off doing mash. And Amy and Caitlin like mash. So when the weather gets a bit cooler, I'll start adding that back on again. That was a long-winded way of telling you why we didn't have mash. So there's the parsnips there. And I've added the sausage meat in. And I'm just going to make this into little stuffing bowls. And yes, the 4 of us demolished all of them. Like I said, we're pigs. That wasn't doing the job well enough, so I had to stick my hand in it. No better tool in your kitchen than your hands. So at the side I was going to make them I wanted to make a coffee cheesecake, and the kids a chocolate cream cake. I just haven't got the room in my fridge to store it since the shopping came. So I'm going to have a route round today, which is Monday, which you're watching this. Reorganise my fridge, and if I can get a cheesecake in there, I'll record that today, and then that'll go up then sometime in the week, or maybe on Friday in Day in the Life. But that cake there is a Cadbury's caramel one. I got it in a haul not too long ago. Approved food haul, I think it was. And the kids really enjoyed that, so obviously I didn't give them it all. But the kids, so I'm doing the voiceover Sunday, so the kids today on Monday are going out for the day. They don't know where they're going yet, but they're going out for the day. So I'll just put the rest of that in the cool box, and the kids will finish it off. So Steve did the pork. It was a small joint, it really was. It was enough for tea, and there's enough slices left for some sandwiches for Steve in the cool box today. So if any of you guys message me during this video, I'll be on my own. All on me lonesome. But I've got the kids' school closed because I go back to school on Wednesday. I'm devastated. Anyway, they go back to school on Wednesday, so I need to get their tops ironed. Caitlin's got shirts now because she's going up to senior school. Oh, it's going to be so weird. So I've got to get them done. So that's my main job. First thing this Monday morning. Get it out the way, ready for when the kids go back. So here I'm just doing my roast potatoes. Because I'm doing them in the air fryer, I don't parboil them. I cook them on a low temperature in the air fryer, 160, after I've done my coating and everything. 160 for about 25 minutes. And then once I know that potato's actually cooked, I'll turn the heat up, and then they get really crispy. I'm swirling it around because I know there's some bits still at the bottom need picking up. I can just see them. That's what's going to give you a nice crunch, as you can see on them potatoes there. And this was the roast dinner before he put his gravy on. The pork, the apple sauce, tender stem, stuffing, carrots, broad beans, parsnips, cabbage and roast potatoes. And that was what we had this week. So chat to me down in the comments, guys. Let me know when your kids are going back to school. Have you got everything ready for them? I bet there's quite a few of you now that with grown-up kids. So are your grandkids going? Anyway, I'll speak to you down in the comments section, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it if you can. Please hit that thumbs up on the way out. It makes a lot of difference. Thank you so much, as always. Bye.